Եկանք տնանք այսօր որ կեթանք միջև Ախր շատ ուժեղ են ես սրանց կամանները արա էտա վատա Ինչքան պաշտպանել դրա Գեղացին համբար
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of...
He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And we have our very first corner. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋 plays it short. And he's there to get it away. Dunk. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Van Basten. This might spell danger. And that's a danger. Goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋 demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Totti. Spread neatly. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played towards the front line. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Dunk.
Yeah.
Now it's Batistuta. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Totti deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Some good work on the right flank here. Out to the right. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐾𝐋 gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Van Basten. He has a look up. Now here's the takes a shot. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. 𝐿𝐿. Oh, it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Owen. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's Van Basten. Most accurate pass. Belletti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a searching pass. That is a brilliant interception. Dunk. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Owen.
Such good technique.
Owen goes steaming forward. He's Owen! Oh, it's come loose. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Probing pass. And has cut it out. Belletti. Rijkaard. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. That's a throw. 𝐿𝐿 has found the net here, of course.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Owen, and it's made its way to him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. Bale is looking to influence the game from out wide. Belletti.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to deliver. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Van Basten. Belletti. Now, can they get him away? It's Van Basten! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Now, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
To replace him is
well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Serginho. Belletti. And it's Serginho. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Filippo Inzaghi going about things with real menace. Now he's got space here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Serginho. Out of play for a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to go deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Edmilson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Khan claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that. Big chance! Shoots! Oh, the ball's well loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he's forced to go back.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿 is always looking to break lines. Van Basten under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Corner then. Is their second corner of the game. 𝐄𝐅𝐿 goes short. And it's Bernardo Silva. Done delicately. He's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Van Basten might just make this. It's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Showing good feet. Owen with the delivery. Van Basten. Belletti. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardo Silva picks it up. Terrific! Played into space. Worked. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting. Real chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Nicely aimed pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Inzaghi. Dunk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number
And it's Serginho.
Beckham.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, nice touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
This is it then, now or never. And he plays one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's come loose. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through. He's being urged to shoot. He's found chance, surely! He's come back out to him. Oh, yes! It's there. Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals.
Ուսանց ուզում ենք եթանք առաջին դիվիզիոնը։ Սա շիլի ախպերս նավսա ինչ է։ Վայ քեզի բան։ Բեկանաց առաջ գցես կրեց, երկու հատ պաս տվեց։ Գիտ վերջի բարիկյանի հացկապեցը։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And
that gets things running. Khan completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Sané.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. Serginho. Bellingham. Kagawa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. That has not gone well. Kagawa. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋𝐋. Now it's Inzaghi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Politano. It's one through. Alik-GAMING demonstrating his defensive quality there. That pass isn't the best.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Højlund unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. It's a searching pass. And it's Serginho. Rijkaard. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁 running with the ball. And that has found him in acres of space. Well read. Danger is averted. And that has left him in a heap. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Sané, played out to the right. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a bookie, always looked it. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out and the shot! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's in on goal. And this is Sané. Belletti. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the through ball. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pinches it off him. Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Dunk. Bellingham for 𝐂𝐂𝐓𝐻. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. 𝐿𝐷𝑒.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Change of plan here, perhaps.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He can run onto that. Højlund is on his own. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like...
And the first 45 minutes are up. The glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Քանի աչ չխփիմ, ես ինձ ինչ էլա ոնց մտավազնած ինչ տեսություն։ Քանի աչ չխփիմ։
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bellingham.
And that's the second half started.
Հələ ոնց արա անկապ դեկալում շում արա։
It's Højlund. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Բնայ արա։
Neatly clipped into space.
Ստապարինն արա էս։
Dunk.
Մեյմունին։
And he cuts out the supply.
What a mistake!
Somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Jar
fabulous. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Oh, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice control. Now, can they get him away? And here's 𝐂𝐂𝐓𝐻. And it's 𝐂𝐂𝐓𝐻. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good ball. Shoots! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Belletti engages and forces him off the ball, looking for options for movement.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, nice touch. Out towards the flank. 𝐂𝐂𝐓𝐻. Shot, surely! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear
Չեմ պաուզա
and it
չեմ
was
տալի, որ
accepted
դանակով
with the
չխփես մարդկա։
utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no
Nine,
doubt
nine,
will be
one,
looking
seven,
to
nine.
cause even more damage
Լավ
here.
չէ ապը։
Politano gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Belletti. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the right. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's chosen to go back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's caused a worry or two. McTominay. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kagawa. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Belletti. Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻 is the team's great visionary. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Sané. Lang. That's good running with the ball. That has been cut short. Serginho. The ball has bounced loose now. Politano herring after the ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Dunk. Serginho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Belletti. Very nicely done. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Højlund. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Նա չի անջուտում, է։ Չի ջոգում, որ չանքի խաղում։ Ούς չի ջոգում, իրան գժի տեղ է բերել։
That could spell trouble. It's run loose here.
Yeah. Արա էսի չեմ գողում, ոնց է չի էթին ֆուտբոլիստը սա առաջարա։ Բրնը, տես բան կաղ դրարա, բրնը պայել էր։
McTominay. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello everybody.
Filippo Inzaghi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Մի հատ ուդար էր արել առաջին ու գոլ։ Մի հատ ուդար ու գոլ, արա, տես ոնց ալեմ։ Ես այդքան չարչերում եմ։ Կանանք ես ով է եկի։ Բարսելոնն է մեսի եկի ապեր։ Բարսելոն։ Կանանք բարսին կարանք կրենք։ Կարմիրով խանք լավ Հայաստանի ֆորմով։ Լե։ Կանանք ինչ ես ասում ես։ Որտե՞ց ես քաշում ախտերս։ Այս ծիմով ես քաշում։ Օх,
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, we have here, Jim, a player who is just so easy on the eye, the mesmerising Dennis Bergkamp.
Well, he's a player who inspired a whole generation with his unique approach to the game, the creativity, the elegance, the artistry. There's never been anything like him.
A genuine one-off. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿 will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through.
She has to pass
through. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Nicolas Metrona.
He gets big off the post. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Kaka. Oh, good read. 𝐄𝐅𝐿.
The kind of
to stand firm and defend it. Spread neatly. And he was quick to react. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match.
Now
it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Elenay.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. And this is Sané. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴. It's a promising position. Serves up across. And he's taking no chances there. Dunk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out towards the flank. Kaka. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴. He's having a hit! Makaleli. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's De Bruyne. Serginho. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴 is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Downda kafa. Lenay matale ara. Ara skala pass vetali. Ren şan downda aşkı internet esxavi. Bu şarjı downda.
Odo.
Off post evet.
𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴. Serginho. 15 minutes till half time. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sané. 𝐂𝐒₂, the specialist in tearing teams apart. De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
De Bruyne felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oraz bilayni ishni masara. Nayvonsa ichtra chem qarib qava.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. That's a throw. Now, can they get him away? Bergkamp looking to get on the end of this. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴. 𝐂𝐒₂. Mbappe. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Հարամայս ինտերնետ արա։ Նա էլի գնաց կոր։ Շիֆրը մատ։
Rijkaard. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐴. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's De Bruyne. Serginho. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. 𝐄𝐿AA. And this is Bergkamp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cuts out the supply. Now it's Kaka. Kaka tries a shot. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now.
That'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please be made aware that
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! In for the pieces! They've done it! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And it's Belletti. Oh, that's neat. Bergkamp. Dunk gets a foot in here. Serginho. Kagawa. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so he's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chasing the game, trailing by one. A probing pass. He's through here.
Why?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dunk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a Barcelona free kick. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Voila! That is some save from Khan!
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Sergeant, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Spread out to the left. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. And it's Bergkamp! They want to be quick to recover this. Kagawa. And Sané. De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐼. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Terrific header! And that should get the job done. And again! 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐼 closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dunk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. Belletti. Oh, good ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐻, he's picked his way through. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐎𝐎𝐻! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐎𝐻 just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona have their third corner.
It's
a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻. Some good work on the right flank here.
Finally,
they are repelled. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Ball's out once more.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's played through for him. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐻 tries making a foray down the right. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Դրա պատճառով կրեց արա։ Ներվերս չի ելիքը մարդենելի արա։ Չէ, ախպերս, թոմունա հետ ոնգեր, ներվանցած եմ ախպեր, թո սրանց վրա ինգեր, ներվերս թողակ Alik-GAMING, չի ոչ եմ խաղա ախպերս Դու որ դիվիզիոն էի Եթե ցածր ես, իմաստ չկա։ Նշ չի ասում վատ ես կամ, պրոստը իմաստ չկա խաղում։ Դու չես կարծել մեզ վրա։ Մատ ասա որ դիվիզիոն ես։ Իմ ես սաղ ինտերնետի պատճառով եմ կրում, կամ է կոմպն անջը։
So bring it on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Philip
Lahm, Jim Beglin. One of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Kagawa. Schneider. In with the challenge. Van der Vaart, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Ușa tali pasta.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Serginho. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, good take and a good error. And the finish! Cleared without complication. 𝐄𝐅 looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Serginho. He's on it, can he get away? Serginho. Serginho stood his ground. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That's great positioning, so good from him.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎 knocks it out wide. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎 is onto this. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that has left him in a heap. Good play on the left-hand side here. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎, probing pass. That's put paid to a promising move. And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. And it's a goal! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, that's fabulous. 𝐄𝐅𝐎's cross. Long attempts at clearance. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
David Villa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Belletti. He's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that was nowhere near his best. Belletti. David Villa. And it's Snyder. Now it's Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Подписка չեք ուզում, так ժողովուրդ ＫՄԱՐԹ-ը նայեմ։ Տվեք էլի ձրի դրեք թոյեթը։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 5, Forlán, el dorsal 20.
He's found the way through.
El dorsal 19.
And it's Kagawa. Snyder.
It's
claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's running Pull it. Morientes. Cruyff quietly revving up. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, what has happened here? And this is Sané, and he's away. Sané, they're urging him to try a shot. It's fallen kindly here. Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Morientes. And this is Forlan. Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belletti. That's Rijkaard. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Belletti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Morientes. Out towards the flank. Now it's Sané. Now it's Villa. Costa
Արա
Curta
ո՞նց
gets
արա։
across
Արա
and deals
արագությունը
with it.
99 արա ո՞նց ես գալի հասնում դու։
Vieira. He is through here. There's the header. Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ապա 70 արագությունով պաշտպանը եկավ անցավ։
Belletti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Vieira. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They
Well,
can't let the intensity
Ora,
drop now,
there.
Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end
Look
product.
It's a shot! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shot a goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
He'll take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Morientes. Cruyff touches it back. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Costa Curta. And it's Gullit. Rijkaard. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Lahm. Lahm gets it away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gullit. Gullit going full tilt down the left. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum.
Молодец, ապեր։ Ինչ անեմ, ես կապը դզվի։ Ճոգպես իշխախ գրեց արա։ Էլի նույն ձևի, նույն պատմությունը։ Վայ ես ինտերնետի եթե հասնեմ դրանց տուն արա։ Ինչ խախ կրվանք երկու հատ։ Absurd, ne absurd abi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
So say the best. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Belletti. Zico.
Ora il posto del Pagliura stava.
David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Kagawa. Now it's Inzaghi, and this is Sané. Schneider. And this is Schneider. And it's Kagawa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries the cup, climbs up big! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ora is this bom, no?
And he's there to retrieve it. Schneider, he's got away. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Schneider with the short one. Schneider. And now they can spring out of defence. Got to be disappointed with that. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿 is always scanning the pitch for targets. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. And Batistuta! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, and they've mounted to nothing so far.
Serginho. Kagawa.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Sané. Now it's Del Piero. Batistuta. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has not gone well. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Arda Güler, and he's managed to get free. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Searching pass he's played there. 𝐄𝐅𝐿. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Sané, a lot of space ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Kagawa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho engages and forces him off the ball. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's played through for him. That is good alertness. Güler, passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
And we're off again.
Number 11.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. Now it's Villa. Has a look and plays it forward. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Serginho. Dunk. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. David Villa is onto this. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to play him in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though, able to hold on this time. ＫＡＧAWA, great defending, strong and determined. ＫＡGAWA really struggling to influence the game.
It's
hit the upright. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And Del Piero! That's another chance. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. ＫＡGAWA looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance. Out to the left it goes. Play for a throw. And it's Serginho. Spread neatly. Corner. Corner number 2 then. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw in. No, it's not getting there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into chance! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And a chance!
What?
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Probing pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Villa. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's ＫＡGAWA. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Sané. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
14.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Արա քիչ է
There's still a
Ստալինի
bit left
անգամ
in it,
դարա։
Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up
Van
now.
Basten. Number 22. Isco. Number
No
15.
unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out
Substitutions
here.
taking place.
Van Basten.
Что
Not
вы
much
знаете?
time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Что вы цара? Азназнейкс.
4 extra minutes added on. David Villa. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isco carries the ball down the right. And he's there to belt it away.
Կերար արա։
And
Կերար
time is
խաղը։
up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
And a quick
very
reminder
good.
today to please take all
Yours nacho Cadbury կարագոնա։ Մեռած էս մով էր ապել։ Հաջորդ Привет Lautario Martinez Ահո
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Just eases him off the ball.
That's
been cut out, well played. Serginho. Dunk. And it's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿 looking to run
Love
onto
چه
it.
سارا آره شیش پاس یک دالیارا
Dunk aims beyond the defence. Dunk is offering some sort of an apology. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
No way through.
Neither
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. David Villa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Azar. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And here's Mbappe. And it's played in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Dunk. Serginho. He is through here. Knocks it into space. In by Kagawa. Oh, he's having a shot!
Apres.
Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Foot
in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Martinez.
What?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could...
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kagawa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
David Villa might just make this. Kagawa looking to get on the end of this. He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kagawa takes control of it and he's on the move. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿 is always looking to break lines. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, again there's no way through. And here's Sané.
That
has not gone well.
That's going in strongly.
Mbappe gets into some space. Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10 lascia il campo per il numero 8.
And we are underway again.
Una sostituzione.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. And that's been intercepted. Serginho. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. Mbappe gets into a good position. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kagawa. And it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham receives it in a wide position. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. That's Guti. Goes looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Belletti. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Dunk is there, and he can pick it up. Bellingham goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outshot,
Ora
surely!
çıkarsınız bana.
Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely
But the
exchanges.
chest are
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd
Ora
movement
yine
and
şu
passing
kanser
precision, and all done at pace.
Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And this is Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guti. Zanetti. Sends it crossfield. Well, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. And it's Guti. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's skewed away.
What?
Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓 given the lift of his goal. Sané out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up he goes! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Sané has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 7. Hazard.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 15,
Serginho.
il numero 25.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Messi, cambio di giocatori.
Looking for options for movement. Pinches it off him. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Serginho. Serginho's cross. It's cleaned by the keeper. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. He can run onto that. And it's Messi. And Messi! What a the roof! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having touch. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner...
Messi!
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Shot. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have...
Վերջի վարիկյանին քաշինք պաբեդան։ Աբա ի, մենք ես ես մի քիչ մեկ բախտ ունենանք էլ։ Անայ մեռած թիմ էր ջոգիր։ Բայց էլի պայքար էր։
Ադրբեջանական ավելի էժան։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
And he does have a certain X factor as well.
Ale mocna Kyle.
Cruyff gets shooting chance.
Oh, it's Zoro.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. Right, shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get it through? Oh, that's superb. Real chance!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
Exactly.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Serginho and Gula. De Bruyne, great vision. De Bruyne, he has found the way through. Drives a big header. Well, that is remarkable.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Basten, and the shot!
Ora brnets ara.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brnets.
Substitution in progress.
So changes already. That is a bit of a surprise. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, well played. Filippo Inzaghi looking to add to his goal. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. This is Cruyff. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try. Kagawa. Kukchu. Out to the right. Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rashford, looking for options for movement. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. He's gone for goal. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard, looking for the run. Rashford. That is a brilliant interception. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. It's Van Basten! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Inzaghi. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford. Makaleli. Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And this is Inzaghi. De Bruyne. He's got away. And he's forced to go back. And it's been given away. And he's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. And the shot. They scored. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Good effort from distance. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows...
Can he finish?
Kick
and win style!
roaring
back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We have ourselves a real game here. And the finish!
Why?
Goal! Boca Juniors! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋 gets it clear. Costa Curta. And it's Hernandez. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Filippo Inzaghi. And this is Kagawa. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's their second corner of the game. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Saliba. Makaleli.
Mbappe!
That is very close.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Belletti. Oh, that's neat. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. That has been cut short. Back to the keeper it goes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it into space. That's good running with the ball. Van Basten. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, De Bruyne. Number 23, Kagawa.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Number 15,
Bebeto gets into a good position.
He's having a shot!
And it's in!
Orange hangist and that march
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him,
But no,
he was
not
only too
on
happy
goal.
to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that is... He's through, it's one-on-one! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rashford. Dunk with the slide tackle there. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's a sharp little ball here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Isco. Played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez. Donatoni. Into the last 5 minutes. And that has found him in acres of space. He is just caressing the ball. Good claim, no margin for error there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And this is Bebeto. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Isco.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cool. He's had a shot! Hernandez. And Donatoni. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Bebeto. Back when it goes. Rijkaard. And that will be the final act.
Ay, Kezban. 35 միավոր իջրեց արա։ Ինչա որ հելել ենք, հա։ Մոլոդեց։ Չանամ իջնեմ բանա որակը։ Չինեմ խաղալ։ Լավ է։ Լավ այդ վաղ տանջի թողանա։ Այս կոմպելա փչած է, ինչ ա եղել։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Marseille have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Tries to play it through. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, no joy this time.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.
Let's get now. Formas para pouco.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Oh, خدا. Էլի կախած կրվանք։ Էլի կախած կրվանք։ Չէ, էսի վերջինն է։ Սենց կրվենք սաղ միջով դզեմ կոմպը։ Հայ քեզի բան արա։ Իր հավելի փուրը տվեց խաղը։ Էլի 35 միավոր։ Խաղանք հլնենք, ելեմ կոմպը դզեմ, տնամ ինչա, ինչիցա, սրա վրա խիչ եմ հավկամ ես, պրդատել վրա, որ ոսես բանր չնի։ Oh, jealous. Yo, what's up?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Messi. That's a little off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cruyff. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐻. Driving forward. 𝐄𝐅𝐻 will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 𝐿ibrahimovic. Thuram. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Platini. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Serginho. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. 𝐂𝐒₂ quietly revving up. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's Sané. Arda Güler. Nice control. And it's 𝐂𝐒₂. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sané could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
No, that was never going to make it. Driving on and making good progress. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 𝐿ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well,
he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. 𝐂𝐒₂. Serginho.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. 𝐿ibrahimovic goes short. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Played back in. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Good chance here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Good running, strong and purpose. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Sane. Sane going face to face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that's been won straight back. Oh, no joy this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dunk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Shot could be on. Inzaghi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's the clearance. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross needs to... Oh, what a climb! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Orasınız boğdara.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And this is Kagawa.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice sequence of passes this.
It's all a
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Not the most accurate pass. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
He's
not got that quite right. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Kagawa. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Baresi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's had a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Kagawa is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Belletti. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff. 𝐿ibrahimović unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a shot! He intercepts the throw, that's well read. 𝐿ibrahimović. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Sané. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to get free. And the through ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He shifted it to the flank. Dunk. There will be a throw-in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
𝐿ibrahimović. 𝐿ibrahimović going face-to-face with his great rival.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And this is 𝐿ibrahimović.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho calmly anticipates. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Sané. Tries to play it through. 𝐿ibrahimović has it out wide and in space.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Gullit. Oh, what a chance, surely! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Palestine take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kagawa. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times...
Բարը Պավսյանը պոլու համար նոր սխեմա դնեմ ախպրես գլուխ չեմ հանում ես ոչի բանից ինգեր արդեն ոնց դնենք ինչ անենք նա ինչեր են կերում զերչին նավուշում նա ինչ թմեր են կերում ինտերնետնա կարևոր է ինչ սխեմա ուզում ես դիապեր ինտերնետը փախավ չես կարա խաղաս Գերիի սխեմը ասես փորձել եմ։ Կապը թույլ ալնում չես կարող խաղաս։ Տեսան ինչքան ատակ արի, մի հատ գոլ չմտավ։ Վրաս վերցում էր։ Քայլելով գնաց գոլ խփեց։ Մարի դե սրան պայ արա, վեշպորտ, ինչ ասես չունեն արա։ Իստեն է։ Արա ես ստեղ վարի արա։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so
integral. Face to face with the keeper. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
That's
what a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone for the shots. Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. The ideal start.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
What are you
showing? A breakthrough already. Pele. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Rice having a look.
It's always nice to get an early sighter, and even better if this finds its way to the back of the net, obviously.
Botafogo with the corner, there first.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Sane. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Franz Beckenbauer.
Khan claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rashford. Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Botafogo. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ապա չի աշխատում ինտերնետը։
Tries to pass it through.
There they go, hunting again.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jordan Henderson produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, well measured. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. Isco. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐾. Nicely spread. 𝐿𝐼𝐴. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's managed to get rid. Ball played for 𝐿𝐼𝐴. And this is 𝐄𝐅𝐴𝐓𝐁𝐾. There's the shot! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. And the crowd are reacting to that now.
Isco. That's a good run down the left. Serginho. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. 𝐄𝐅𝐴𝐓𝐁𝐾. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's decent!
What outside there is
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Serginho gets over and intercepts. Back into the middle. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Should take him up and let him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Isco. Isco going face to face with his great rival. And this is Inzaghi. In comes the corner. 𝐿𝐼𝐴 plays it short. That's good play. Inzaghi proves just a little bit too strong. A reprieve for the time being. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can string out a defence. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. 𝐿𝐼𝐴. 𝐿𝐼𝐴 tries making a foray down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Nistelrooy aims beyond the defence. Now it's Rashford. Brilliantly cut out. 𝐄𝐅𝐴𝐓𝐁𝐾. Tries to play it through. Searching pass he's played there. And that has found him in acres of space. Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle
Անդա
goes.
վրա ինչ անամ։
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, I've been looking at both teams departing the pitch, and the body language couldn't be any more different. Do I see things changing? To be honest, probably not.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicked it back promptly. Scalvini. Rice has found the net here, of course. Rashford. He is through here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rashford with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Inzaghi. Driving on and making good progress. Kagawa is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Rashford. He's being urged to shoot. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Քաշել է դու։
Van Nistelrooy might just make this. Oh, that's clever. Pass is just off target. No way through. Wriggles his way through. Khan with the clearance. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Isco. Chance for a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. It's their second corner of the game. Kukchu goes short. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Rashford! Decent enough try. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field. Number
Rice
23.
considers his options.
Pompo. Barraklit
Well, you can
top.
sense the anxiety. This is how they were beaten the first time round.
Coming on the field. Number 12.
Pachilit
Van
Pato.
Basten. Number 21. Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
Oh, it's hit the post. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁 gets a foot in here. Filippo Inzaghi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, it's played into... He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Botafogo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Botafogo have their third corner. And that would have won it.
Osimhen really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice. That's going right the way across. Some good work on the right flank here. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. Spread neatly. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
It's a mighty effort! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution in progress.
Botafogo are making a change now. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Wirtz. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball swung in, and the keeper beats it away. Here comes another, climbs up big! Long ball upfield. Van Basten. Played out to the right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Filippo Inzaghi. Shoots!
Oh, surely that deserved better. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Nicely weighted ball. Great shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
ՌԱՅԱՆԵՄԱՆԳ, էս ի՞նչ է ախպեր, նագրադա, իրադ մեկ, նագրադը իրադը, վերեպիսած, ոնց կրես ջոգեր, երկու կարմիր քարտ ունեի, երկու պաշտպաններն է գնացել են։ Երկու կարմիր քարտ ունեի արա, գիտես քանի հատ պաս չխփիմ։ Հանին գցին դիվիզիոնները արա։ Արա բախտս չի բերեմ, էլ զորով չի ախպեր։ Պարտիզանն է եկե։ Ընտրի անբախտություն արա էսի։ Yamal. Raul. Hadi. Nasıl really. Açık Yamal'a zakit sesi. Verin mikro. Rashko. Ток, бро. Бро, обязательно будем играть. Чё ты? Сейчас неудобно.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And this is Sané. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Kagawa. Sané. Oh, that's a fine interception. Caceres goes long. And it's Kagawa. Nicely weighted ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋 played into space. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Serginho gets across to intercept that. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Filippo Inzaghi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, nicely intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Շատ վատ խաղ։ Ներողը շիքեի քիչ չեմ կարող։ Լսրեմ չի տշնում։
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rashford.
Pretty robust defending.
Great vision. Now it's come to nothing. Costa Curta. Raul. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Inzaghi. Smartly reclaimed. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's there to belt it away. Serginho. And it's Kagawa. Adriano tries making a foray down the right. Adriano is wide and looking to get onto this. Serbia have it back and can go again. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lamine Yamal clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Belletti. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. He's picked his way through. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿 going face to face with his great rival. In towards the back stick. Caceres tries to clear. Raul. Filippo Inzaghi.
Ինչ
The pass is
անում
intercepted.
արա։
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kagawa quietly revving up. Kagawa running with... It's Kagawa! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Kagawa. After 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐻. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Listen,
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now that looks a chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Azar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whoa.
Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Azar with it. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Isco. Serginho aimed beyond the defence. In with the challenge. Inzaghi. Yamal. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up.
Tries a shot! It's there!
Hi.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻 being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's well positioned here.
Serbia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Delivered across. Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Serbia.
And we have
18,
our very first corner.
Hazard. Number 21, Jamal. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 19.
And now they can spring out of defence. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿 will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Isco. Now it's Isco. Isco. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sane!
Substitution for Serbia, number 20.
Serbia making another change here.
Number 2.
Rodri gets a foot in here.
Coming on the
I
field.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rodri.
Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's terrific header. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And they've got a throw. Flashes it across. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Robertson. Serginho. And he's whipped. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Serginho. Kagawa. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐻. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kagawa. And it's Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Kagawa. Played out to the left flank. Gets a good foot in there. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Serginho is onto it in a flash.
There will be 5 minutes
That
added
pass
time.
just didn't quite work. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's Rice. Spread it left. Serginho has it out wide and up he goes! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Serginho. Kagawa. He came in hard, very hard. It's been shipped out wide. Knocks it into space. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿 takes a shot. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and...
Все. Эланг. Бабочка. Эрчка. Merci, բարի գիշեր, սպокойной ночи.